Okay, so today's stream is going to be a little bit different. As you can see, I have 3 Nintendo 64s in my presence. And, I don't super duper duper like to play the N64 too much because it's... I like to play it. Hold on, let me rephrase. The sentence started off really poorly. I like playing the N64. I just prefer to emulate it if possible. But I do want to keep these systems in good shape. And yes, Jar, we will be opening and cleaning them. So I have 3 Nintendo 64s here. This one is mine from childhood, and it actually still works. I got it to work a-okay on here earlier. Which, by the way, this is the TV we'll be using to test them after the cleaning. I am not an N64 hater. That is false journalism. Fake news. I'm a fan of emulating simply because it has better resolution. Hard to play it on original hardware, it really is. But anyway. To be honest, okay, so here, let me explain this, actually. So the reason why I have 3. This is mine from childhood. It's just a regular N64, no special expansion pack or anything. This one is actually the main reason why I'm doing this. This is my my confidant Joey's N64, and I was holding on to him because he was moving and all that fun jazz. And he's like, "I want it back." I'm like, "Okay." I never actually got around to playing it. I just knew that he had the expansion pack, which I have Majora's Mask, and I played it a little bit, I think, back in the day on here. I don't remember if I played it on his N64 or if I emulated it, but he wants it back. But then I tested it to make sure it was functioning, and it's not. So, I asked him if I could open it up and clean it, and that's kind of the main reason why we're doing it. And this one, I don't know. I think I got it at a Goodwill for like $10. Just a standard expansion pack by the looks of it. Not the super duper cool one. But yeah, so we're going to be focusing primarily on these 2 N64s first. Not Joey's. We're going to save Joey's for second. We're going to test it on my Goodwill one, my cleaning process, and see how well it goes. So yes, we're going to crack this bad boy open. I got my games over here to test, by the way, as well. I got Pokemon Stadium 2. Pokemon Stadium 2, Conker's Bad Fur Day. It's Super Mario 64. How's my audio, by the way, guys? Is my music too loud? Am I too quiet? Is everything okay? Joey, I distinctly remember. I distinctly remember you bringing over your N64 to my house and saying, "Sam, can you hold on to these?" And I'm like, "Sure." So I look at it, and the first thing I do is I crack it open, and I freak out. I'm like, "Oh, Joey, you have an expansion pack." Or maybe, I don't know, Joey. I sound like Sam? Oh, thank God. If that's your funny way, Joey, of saying I could keep the expansion pack regardless, I'll keep it. But we'll talk about that after I clean these systems. He thinks I stole it, just saying. Okay, so we're starting off with the one that I think is the Goodwill one. Unless you... Both of them are not functioning, also, Joey, I should say. Both of these systems, yours, that I think is yours, and the Goodwill one, are not turning on. Well, they're turning on, but they're not reading the cartridges. So, I don't care which one you think is yours. I just know which one is mine. Because I know that the expansion pack on the inside was black and it didn't have any writing or anything. So I know for a fact that one's mine. But anyway, I'm done talking and I'm going to start taking this bad boy apart. Well, I'm not done talking. You guys are going to be stuck with my voice for quite some time, actually, so be prepared. But here, we're going to start taking this bad boy apart. You're pretty okay, so cool. I'm okay with this. Simply because I was like, shit, Joey's got the expansion pack and he wants it back. Shit, I can't play Majora's Mask anymore. I have to buy an expansion pack. So, you know what? If it is, if the Goodwill one, oh wait a minute, if it is yours, shit. I won't start with the Goodwill one then. Well, maybe I will. I guess it doesn't matter. Jeff, I make no promises. I'm playing with some very advanced technology here. So, my experience with taking apart systems, by the way, I guess I should talk about. I've taken apart a couple of Dreamcasts. No, Jar. Much more complicated than that. So, first of all, this screwdriver, this is it's hard to tell, but it's a 45-bit screwdriver. So, it's not just a standard Phillips or anything. So, that's complicated part number one. And we're basically going to be using rubbing alcohol on the motherboard on any particular parts. So, if cleaning doesn't do it, I could always get a soldering kit and recalibrate a couple of the coils on the motherboard, because I do recall where on an N64 you have to recalibrate the coils. But we're going to save that step for later. We're just going to focus on trying to clean it as best as we can today and seeing if we can get it to turn on. But anyway, my experience with taking apart systems is I've taken apart NES's, Dreamcasts, Super Nintendo, the big bulky PS3 ones. So, this isn't my first rodeo taking apart these kinds of things. Yes, correct. It is not that hard. I did look up a YouTube tutorial yesterday, just to make sure, because I assumed... I've seen the inside of an N64 before. I've never taken one personally apart myself. But it does not appear to be that hard. At all. So I'm not too terribly worried. Wait. Oh, good grief, come on. You saucy screw. We got a stubborn screw here, guys. Come out, you saucy little Gus. There we go. But I'm excited for this. I hope it's gonna go well, because here's the thing. I'm not the only person in the world that's ever had issues with an N64 like this, because, you know, you turn it on, you have the cartridge in, the light turns on, it's all connected to the TV, and it just does nothing. We've all had those issues. I've had those issues for a long time. With my N64s. Even the one that I say that's working right now, the one that's working, my first one that I said, even that one flickers a little bit. So even then, after these first two, I might open that one up just to give it a cleaning. But yeah, I picked out the 3 games I picked out, by the way. Conker's Bad Fur Day, one of my favorite N64 games ever. I played it when I was like 18 or 19 for the first time, and I loved it. Pokemon Stadium 2, this is the game I put the most hours in, N64-wise, as a kid. Pokemon Stadium 2 is so good. And then Super Mario 64, which I think is just kind of, eh. No offense, Super Mario 64, I'm more of a Conker and Banjo guy. Hey, Sarah. Sarah, right now we're taking apart these Nintendo 64 systems because they don't really work anymore, and we're going to give them a good cleaning and see if we have any more internal issues, and we're going to hopefully fix them and get them going on this TV behind me. I have 3 Nintendo 64s. Come out, you stubborn screw. trying to be careful. This screw's just a little... like it doesn't want to come out. Listen, if I was stuck in a cave for 20 years, I wouldn't want to come out either, to be honest. I just want to stay in the cave.
Anyway. I got some fresh faces here since the last time I streamed. Just as a heads up, guys. I am working on emotes right now for my channel because I am an affiliate now. Haha, I'm on top of the world. I'm an affiliate. Working on emotes right now with an artist. It's going to be a few weeks, but we will have emotes, so hopefully that'll encourage some people to subscribe with real life money. Maybe not. I don't care. If no one ends up subscribing, I'm not going to be butthurt about it. It is what it is. I mostly stream just for fun. Guys, I swear to God, we're going to get this one screw out someday. Give it a light tap, then shaking it. Oh, hey! Joe, you're a genius. Okay, I think we're done. I think. Yes, okay, we're done. Okay. Joey, I feel like you're exaggerating what happened there. I feel like if you dropped a 20-inch CRT, something bad would happen. Like really bad. I swear to God, Joey, if you're lying. I've had it up to here with your nonsense. Okay, so what I might end up doing is it's recommended that since a lot of the thanks, Jar, anyway, I appreciate the help. I might soak this shell in soapy water. That being said, Joey, if this is yours, it's already like really clean. Like holy shit. I'm gonna take these off because I'm not really looking at screens. I need to focus on what I'm doing. I wear these when I'm looking at screens, and I'm not really looking at screens right now. 90s plastic is strong. I do not doubt you when it comes to that. So, in case anyone's unfamiliar, look at this. This is the inside of an N64 without the shell. Now I have to take off the heat sink, which hopefully won't be too difficult. I believe that, Joey, based on the condition of this system that I'm looking at right now, simply because of, doesn't look like there's a lot of hair in here. Looks like just a lot of dust buildup. So I believe it. Hold on one sec, guys. One secondary sec. Okay, so now I have to take off all the screws for the heatsink. I have a little separate cup here for the screws for the shell. I got a separate cup right here for the screws I'm taking out right now, just so I can keep them all together. From a glance, it does look a little bit dusty, at the very least. Like, it doesn't look that dirty. Oh, trust me, Joey. I am confident I will not lose your screws. My screws are usually more tightly wound than yours. Jeff, no, but we had a very stubborn screw a second ago that just would not come loose, and then Jar saved my ass.
Everything's fine. Oh my god, stubborn. There we go. I have to be really careful not to strip any screws. That would be really bad. I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing in the universe. There we go. This would be really hilarious if I broke any of these systems tonight, right? That'd be a funny stream moment. Watch Sam destroy. You know, like I said, I did not want to start with Joey's first, but apparently this one might be Joey's. So, but good news, guys. Regardless of what happens, I have an expansion pack now, because I thought the expansion pack was Joey's. So, funny affiliate highlight. See, Jar's thinking about the big bucks. Jar's trying to get us to become millionaires. Because let's face it, guys, if I become a millionaire, you all become millionaires. Yeah. Stubborn. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I know you seen me standing here. Do I look good on TV? Do I look good today? Got some stubborn screws here at the edge of the heatsink. Oh, here, hold on. Ah. There we go. Yes, I did. If it was after your screws loose comment, then yes. I lost my shit. This is a stubborn screw, yes this is. It's not stripping or anything either, it's just really tight. Okay. I think I got one of the stubborn screws. Yeah! Haha. Oh. We did not lose a screw. Oh, did I get the other stubborn one? Oh, maybe. Yeah, Jesus Christ, what the heck? Some of these screws are easy peasy, and then there's just got the one stubborn one right here in the middle. You know, I really hope this copyrighted music, I'm sorry, this non-copyrighted music I'm listening to, this is advertised as not copyrighted lo-fi. And then I upload it to YouTube and they're like, hey, this is copywritten. I'm like, I've been lied to. I expect that to happen. Oh my goodness gracious, this screw just does not want to budge. I can see that possibly being the case, Jar. For kicks and giggles, let me get some rubbing alcohol on this thing already. Okay, let's see. Come on. I'm trying to be careful, but I'm also trying to... Here. That's what I'm personally thinking. Hold on. I think I have some tiny pliers. Yeah, the screws are pretty tiny. Sarah, are you talking about the Overwatch 2 possibly not coming out in 2021? If that happens, I'm going to be very sad, but whatever. Okay, here, let me get every other screw off really quick. But if Overwatch 2 doesn't come out in 2021, that just means I have to bust out the N64 and play that a bunch to make up for it, right? Screw Super Mario 3D World, screw Resident Evil 8, screw whatever the new Pokemon game will be. We're just gonna be playing N64 all year. Almost there, guys. Almost there. We're getting there. This is exciting stuff, I know. We needed a chill stream like this very badly. Too much tension with Silent Hill these days, guys. I think my hair is going gray from all the Silent Hill. Okay, literally all that's left is this one stubborn screw that just refuses to quit. I'm gonna be brave with something. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be brave. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me be brave for 1 second. I'm not gonna show it on camera in case I fuck up, but hold on. 1 second. Okay, it didn't work. I had a big old pair of scissors, and I didn't want to scare anybody by me having scissors like that in my hand. It's literally just this one stubborn screw. Too late, Jar. I ran away ages ago. If only I had pliers. I don't have pliers, I have tweezers, and I have these, which... This is not gonna... No. I'm so close, it's just this one stubborn screw. It's hard to tell, but I think it is starting to strip now too, which sucks. If only I had a back door entry to the screw, but I don't really. That's why I was doing like a little bit of a jiggity jank thing where the screw is right here, by the way. This is where the stubborn screw is. I'm just trying to get it to loosen a little bit, maybe by just twirling the heat sink a little bit. And I think it's working actually. If I keep doing this backwards motion, like the back and forth motion like this, I think that is loosening it a little bit actually. So here, hold on. Let me keep doing that. A bigger screw? They mean like a bigger screwdriver? That is what I tried. But it didn't really seem to work. I think it's coming loose. I think. Gently wiggling the heatsink seems to be doing something. This is a patience game. Right. And I did try that, because this initial one I was using, kind of small. Here, hold on. I've tried every other Phillips I had that may or may not be bigger, but I guess I didn't try this one, so hold on. Nope. Oh, come on. Hold on, let me go get one more small pair of scissors. Hold on. Not small, but smaller. First of all, I'm going to try and prop it out by using a box cutter. It might be a good first step. Yeah, this screw is kind of gone now. It is stripped, but we'll get there. We can always replace a tiny screw like that. Oh, I'm so close. Come on. I want to avoid using heat, Joey. Like, really badly. Oh, I think that was close. I don't have a functioning soldering iron with me at this exact moment, so I have to improvise a little bit. I mean, I'm partially ill-equipped right now in terms of tools to jar, so if I had just a regular pair of pliers, I think that would do the job. All I feel I could do, guys, is just give this a little wiggle now and just see if I can get it loose. Because it's getting looser. I can feel it. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. I feel like this would also be less of a deal if it was not a screw that was like in the front corner of the board. If it was in the middle, I feel like that would be a lot more beneficial. Joe, I will. I promise. Someday I will. Someday's a little bit too much of a promise. More like sometime. Or some week. Senpai. If this continues to go bad, guys, I might end up just switching to the other N64s and coming back to this one some other time. Because already, this one stubborn screw has already kind of halted this one because I don't have proper tools. Let me try heating up one more time and seeing what that does. Oh my god, I feel like I almost had it. One more time. Nope. At this point, I don't think heating it up would do anything. But I was just trying to melt the screw so it would loosen up. Well, I feel like I'm gonna have to come back to this one later, because one stubborn screw did me in. If I come out of this with only 2 functioning N64s, I'll take it. So if one ends up not working, I'm fine with that, I guess. I don't know if Joey will be fine with that, because this one might be his, for all I know. Okay, well, we're gonna have to come back to this one later, I guess, guys, because that one is just not doing anything. Well, I'm sure you can, Joey. And I'm sure I can with the proper tools, but I lack the proper tools now. So, we're gonna skip that one and start the second broken one, I guess. Just to see what we can do with it. I mean, it doesn't matter. Regardless if it's here for the stream. Doesn't really matter for me. I have 2 more N64s here I'm going to crack open, so... But I just spent 45 minutes trying to crack open one, and it did not go well. Oh, wrong one. Yes, Jeff. So it powers on, and it connects to the TV. It's just not reading the cartridges. So it does power on. It's not a power issue. It's a cartridge reading issue. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm trying to get to the motherboard. And then... and then clean off the motherboard below the pins. That's basically the main goal with all of them first, because all of them are, none of them are having power issues or controller port issues or audio issues. It's literally just a cartridge reading issue. It's not the issue with the cartridges jar, it's an issue with the pins. And I'll actually show you where in a second. It's an issue with the pins on the inside of the motherboard. Motherboard Q. Joe, you're a genius. But that would require removing the cartridge reader from the motherboard and then cleaning underneath it on the board. That fixes the issue 90% of the time. Guys, we have a celebrity in the house right now. The first subscriber to my channel is here. Everyone make fun of him right now, please. If you need something to pick on him for, he's tall, he's blonde, he's Polish, he's good looking. You got many things to work with here. Looking at me, or why don't you, Noah? Jeff, I can make you a mod if you really want to. Oh, Joey going for the harsh burn. So the second one here, which presumably is the Goodwill one, yeah, this one's filthy. This one is filthy. I know, Joe, don't even get me started on glasses wares. Okay, so I started with the screw. I started with the screw that gave me so much trouble last time. Came out okay. It's a good start there. Noah, you're having a sense of self-realization, and I'm proud of you. Joe, just so I can plan out my itinerary for the rest of the night, do you plan on streaming yourself today? At all? Noah, your mom thinks you're a loser. Don't lie. Noah is realizing that he is, in fact, not that poggers. You do not plan on streaming. Okay. People really out here trying to get banned. Okay, almost done with this one. You're gonna ban Jeff because of what Jar said? Wait, what did Jar talking about? Wait, what? Rewind. Take it back, Noah. Go back to chapter 1. Tell me what happened. Okay, you retold the story. You retold the story. I'm not sure if the events line up and or coordinate with each other at all. Yeah. Voila! We got further than the first one. I mean, Jar, listen, I don't know if you've ever taken a logistics and arguments class, but I'm not too sure. Jeff! It's Jeff! I'm trying to help you! I swear to God! I have, actually! It was my favorite class I took in college. I use fancy phrases as a result. I say, denying the consequent or affirming the antecedent as a result. I mean, that's possible too, Jar. If so, I had a dream once that at the end, towards the end of the the logistics of arguments class, the teacher asked, hey, who knows what a pseudoscience is? And then, can anyone give me an example of a pseudoscience? I was in the front row. I was just sitting like this. And I just was like, I'm ready to start some shit. And I go, sociology. And then, it's amazing. I was like in the middle front row. And as I said, sociology is a pseudoscience. One half of the room is like calling for my death. The other half of the room is like laughing and losing their shit. It was amazing. Yes, that's what I meant. Pseudoscience. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay. Don't drop that, Sam. We're fine. A primary example of a pseudoscience would probably be, like the biggest one that I know of is astrology. You know, Scorpios and Libras and all that stupid shit. Voila, guys. We are at the motherboard, and to be honest, it is a little bit dirty. Just a wee bit. Let me go get a third bowl. I'll be right back. That's true, Jar. I guess it's just not the Bermuda Triangle is a pseudoscience topic for sure. It's just not a pseudoscience. The science is like the study of multiple things, or the collection of studies. I guess. I don't know. I'm thinking too hard about this now, probably. Oh, it probably does. Here. Where's my phone? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What is the science or the study of paranormal activity?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is the science or the study of...
God, Siri, you're useless. Okay, well. Parapsychology. Thank you. See, Noah's a better Siri than Siri is. Okay, here we go. You're gonna lift this out of the board. Voila. An N64 in my hands without all of the nonsense shelling. Okay, and now I'm gonna remove this part. Oh yeah, that's dusty. Oh my god. Amen, it's a pseudoscience. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. I have to look at a picture of one thing really quick. On my phone. Jar's like, thanks, Noah. You were there when Sam wasn't there for me. I'm just looking up a quick step in removing something really quick. I know this part comes off, I just forget how. It's a widely known fact. Oh boy, I can't wait for this to be something I don't know. Joey, it is not that is a false fact. Jar, I'm trying to remove the cartridge reader. I'm positive this part can come off and I can clean underneath it. I'm positive it can. Joey, you clearly have never played a single other Mario Kart in your life. Joey, Mario Kart 60. Listen, do you want me to be real with you, Joey? I'm gonna ask you a question. You can hit yes or no. Do you want me to be real with you about how I feel about Mario Kart 64? I can be real with you if you want me to be. Yeah? Okay, so. Mario Kart 64 has the worst AI in any Mario Kart game. It's got the worst AI, the power-ups don't do anything, mushrooms don't do anything. The tracks are okay. There's only one kind of kart you can ride. This is exciting. I'm watching a tutorial. Hold on, guys. It is not. Joey, it is not. Mario Kart existed on the Super Nintendo. So no, it is not the original. Okay, so good news. The pins do just come off. You just gotta be gentle and pull. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Holy shit, look at this. Okay, it's hard to tell because my camera quality is crap. But this is very dirty. Like, holy shit, that is dirty. So we're gonna clean that up right the fuck now. Listen, I also would love to forget about the Super Nintendo one, but they put it on SNES Online. So naturally, we can't forget about it. I would love to, guys. You know what? I'm gonna say it was better on the Super Nintendo, Joey. I'm sorry. Listen, you know why? Because the rubber banding AI didn't really exist in Super Mario Kart, and it felt more cohesive because it was all the same art style. Whereas 64, some people argue that the art style in Mario Kart 64 is cool because it's like, oh, 3D, and then it's got the 2D sprites for the drivers. I find that very stupid and jarring. No offense, Jar. Oh, this is looking a bunch times better already. Oh my god. How do you ban who? You trying to ban Joey, Noah? You, Sam, who? I don't know who you're talking about. You better start writing that email to Twitch support and seeing how you can get your refund back. Because you're the only idiot that's given me money so far. Oh, this is looking like a million times better already. It's okay, Joey. I think Mario Kart Double Dash is the best Mario Kart game, so... Oh my god! Oh my god! Noah gifting a tier 1 sub to Blue Skittle, also known as Joe. Thank you, Noah, for gifting a sub. That's amazing. Now Noah is the idiot that's given me money twice. Ha ha ha. But Noah, say something in chat because I think you have 2 first badges now. Yeah! Noah's got so many badges now. Okay, guys, so really quick. The badges are too heavy. Help. Okay. Okay, so. This is the Goodwill one, by the way. This one never turned on for me. Ah, shit. I gotta drink some water. Thanks to Noah. Oh, thank you, Noah. Actually, I forgot to take a drink a long time ago. Excuse me, guys. That water went down the wrong pipe. Okay, so we're gonna dry this up a little bit now. And then we're gonna test this bad boy, because this thing will not turn on at all. So we're gonna see if it will turn on. Thank you, Noah. I probably scared Joey away. Joey's probably straight up gone for the hills. By the way, I should clarify for anyone watching right now. So Noah just gifted a sub, so that means I have 2 subscribers to my channel right now. If you subscribe to my channel, I have nothing for you at this exact moment. I don't have any emotes or sub badges or anything. I will get those in a few weeks, but for now, I have nothing. I'm waiting for my artist friend to work with me and get some shiz for me. I do have you, Noah, yes. Okay. Okay, so I've said okay so like 5 times, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna test out this bad boy really quick, which I believe is super easy to do. We just have to plug in our audio and video, like so, and then we have a brick right here for the power, like so. Okay, and right here is where the footage is going to come on. If it comes on and we see something, that's a good sign. What game should we try, guys? Pokemon Stadium 2, Conker's Bad Fur Day, or Super Mario 64? First one I see. That's what I'm picking. $64? $64 it is, John. Okay, here we go. No immediate luck. Oh, I know why. Noah, I 100% figured because you didn't say anything right away. I just tried to turn on the N64 without a jump pack, because I'm an idiot. Because an N64 needs either an expansion pack or a jump pack to start. And I did not have one plugged in, because I'm stupid. So we're going to try that again. Okay? Here we go. Okay, this is the first real attempt. Here we go. Yeah. Jar, I'm sure you would, but isn't it more fun to watch me screw up than to actually watch me succeed? I think it's more hilarious. Doesn't seem to be working. I guess I didn't clean the inside of the pins yet either. I could do that in a second. I just wanted to see if cleaning underneath the pins would have any immediate effect. Did not appear to. So, let's see. What I need now is I need one of these bad boys. Now we're going to clean out the inside of the pins because they're probably filthy. Yeah. Gonna unplug the power source so I don't shock myself. Bye, Jar. Have a good one. Know what? Maybe we would in the future. Not too sure if we're going to do that today, though. Okay, I think we're getting there. Oh, very much so. Very much is an effective NES cleaning strategy. I don't believe it's an effective N64 strategy because it's made out of a different type of like metal or something. And it doesn't. It's not conducive to the heat or something. Yeah, don't boil your N64 parts, friends. It's a bad idea. I know Noah's kind of saying that to mostly me, but I would recommend not doing that in any situation whatsoever. To anybody. Okay, yes, Joe. Welcome back from your coma. Yes, you're a subscriber, boy. Okay. I cleaned the inside of the pins, too, in addition to the outside of the pins, so we're gonna see if that does anything now. We're gonna plug in our audio and video to the board. And we're gonna plug in our power source. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do Conker's Bad Fur Day. Ah! 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 It froze. One more try. Probably because I was jittering it around, probably. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yes! The non-functioning N64 is working! Woo! Jeff cheered some bits. That's not my beer, my bit cheer donation alert. I don't know why that one popped up, but yeah, thanks, Jeff. I can talk. Jeff, if you say something in chat now, you should have the #1 bit badge. Jeff did just steal a banner. That's weird. That wasn't my normal bit donation thing I made. Oh well, no big deal. Guys, we got it to freaking work! That's so cool. Okay, let's make sure the controller ports work. Noah! Noah! You bad boy! You bad boy, Noah. Okay, so real quick, I'm just gonna make sure, because for all we know, the controller ports on this thing don't work, and I might as well test that really quick. Sweet. Okay, everything seems to be working. Joe! Oh my... Okay, that's it. I'm modding Jeff after I'm done playing Conker's Bad Fur Day. I've had it up to here with you guys bullying him. Well, this seems to be working out a-okay, guys. That's awesome. Because this thing has never turned on once. And it seems to work a-okay. Jeff, who are you speaking to, by the way? Are you speaking to Joe and Noah, or are you speaking to me, by the way? Are you upset at me, or are you upset at them? Okay, guys, so, good news. We have a functioning N64 now. So we are 2 for 2 now. Now we're at least going to try and put this N64 back together. If possible. Noah for muting you? Yeah, Jeff, it's okay. I'll mod you at some point. At some point, Twitch is gonna send me an email and say, "Hey, so this guy has your #1 bit badge. We need to have a talk. Why does he keep getting banned in the chat?" I go, "Oh, long story. They're sexual rivals." Joe, I'm debating whether that's true or not. Okay, Noah's quick to fire. Okay, so boom, guys, we have a functioning N64 board now. That's great. But now we have to go through the arduous task of putting it all back together. Because fuck me. Ugh. Jeff, shut up. Just because Joe gives you great sex doesn't mean you have to talk to him like that. It's just because for once in my life I'm on top. You're once on top of your life inside of your friend's Twitch stream. Here I have to complete your guys' trifecta. Hold on. I have to complete the trifecta. Hold on. Here, hold on. There we go. I'm not making him a mod, Noah. I'm not making him a mod. Not yet. I made Jeff a subscriber. Okay, now we have to put the stupid thing back together. We be to be groovin'. We be groovin'. Okay, so good news, guys. I put the board on top of the thing again. But here, actually, hold on. Before I do that, the inside of this thing is filthy on the bottom. I'm gonna go get a can of air really quick. Holy dust. It doesn't save you from getting banned, that's for sure. Jeff, in a few weeks, I will have emotes and subscriber badges and everything. So, right now it does nothing. It effectively does nothing. So, that's what I'm telling people when they try and before I have people that go, I want to subscribe. If that will happen. It probably will never happen, to be honest. You three will probably be my only subscribers because you're you three and I love you. But it's whatever. Okay, now we're gonna start putting this thing back together. Joe, you're watching me on the toilet? I'm your toilet entertainment? I'm so thrilled. Yeah. Probably won't need this, but just in case. We might be dealing with some stubborn screws for all we know. Okay, this screw is not stubborn. Did you guys see Honey Pop 2 came out today? I'm excited to play it. If only I could play it on stream, but it's one of like 25 games that's banned on Twitch, so I can't stream it. I can do a YouTube Let's Play of it and censor it. Oh no, Joey, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Joe? Was he actually peeing? So Joey, I don't know if you've been sticking around forever, but I don't know if you saw, but I got this N64 working. This Goodwill one. Remember you saying that even a pervert could get off to Eileen sweeping her room? Well, oh! Oh. Who am I kidding? I'm turned on by that. Anyway. No, what? Listen. There's such thing as obviously rating your stream mature, so I figured there was a thing for that. Where, I don't know, maybe a game would have like a streamer safe mode or something. I'm not surprised about Honey Pop being not able to be streamed. Honey Cam pissed me off because I love Honey Cam. And the only thing explicit about it are the pictures that you unlock at the end. You've been here the whole time? Okay. I don't know if you saw me get the thing working. So. Right now I'm installing the board back into the base of the system shell. And I'm going to be testing it every step of the way with the TV to make sure that it's still working. Now, who wouldn't want to watch someone stream borderline hentai? That sounds amazing. Twitch needs to invest in that market right now. Right the fuck now. It's called hentai, and it's art. I'm very upset that that didn't make it into the final episode of The Office. Joey, did you still want the one that I was working on prior, or I'm perfectly okay if you want this one, now that it's all cleaned and functioning? I don't know if you had a preference. Joe, what are you proposing? How do we get banned? What do you propose we do, Joe? Should we play Honey Pop 2, but instead of Honey Pop 2 as the category. We stream Super Mario 64 as the category, but we're actually playing Honey Pop 2. It's genius. I like it. Okay, so it is now installed into the board. The board is now installed into the shell. We're gonna try and make sure it's still working. You want yours? Got it. Just making an offer because, you know. Joe, that's irresponsible! If we do that, all the PS1 game jewel cases will break. The jewel cases. Joey, have you watched a lot of Austin Powers? Or you've been watching a lot of Modern Family, and baby is something the dad says a lot, so... Amen, Jeff. Fuck the heatsink too, am I right? Oh, it wasn't clicked in all the way. Sam, you idiot. Woo! Hey! Joey, can you think of any other games of yours that you gave me? I think I still have your copy of Mario Kart 64. So that'll probably go with your Ocarina, but I can't think of anything else you gave me. Honestly. Jeff, can you describe in great detail right now how you would murder Joe? Right now, like, in the text right now? We need to document it so we know how to do it later. This is kind of filthy. Let me clean it really quick. Several blows to the head with a crowbar, Gordon Freeman style. Wait, you have them right now, or you gave them to me? Because I for sure have my copy of Diddy Kong and Super Mario 64, but I don't have two copies. I've had my copy since I was a kid. And I don't have two copies. I have your Mario Kart and your Ocarina of Time, and I think that's all I have. I don't have any other dupes. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, could be better, but who knows? Oh, okay, well. Okay, well, we'll talk about it later then, I guess. I know for a fact you gave me at least Mario Kart and Ocarina of Time, because number one, I already have my gold Ocarina of Time, and I have the dupe, obviously, of that. And then you gave me Mario Kart 64, and I was like, whatever, I'll hold on to this. And I didn't care, because I'm like, I don't care about Mario Kart 64. I didn't care about owning that game. How the frick? Oh wait, you know what? I think I want to put this on before... Oh, wait a minute. Sam, you stupid sack of shit. Maybe. Oh, you're fine, Joey. I get it. Damn it, did I skip a step? You bet it was the one that was on bottom. Sam, you dumbass. Okay, going back. It's okay. I expected something like this to happen where I'm like, shit, I forgot to put it apart at this time. I expected this to happen, I really did. Yeah, but it's gonna bug my OCD if I don't secure it. Like right now. Shit. Once we get this N64 together, guys, that'll probably be the end of this particular stream. But, of course, that involves me getting to the point where I put this all back together. That's probably going to be a little bit of ways from now. Putting it back together, I think, is going to be a lot harder than taking it apart. Just a feeling. Okay. Pointy side down, I would imagine. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Okay, now I get to screw it back in. Jeffrey, after this stream, did you want to play some PC Overwatch? I need loot boxes. As I'm sure you do too. Sure? Cool. Okay. I feel pretty good about screwing these in, guys. I'm not screwing it up. Ha! See what I did there? Damn it, I'm screwing it up now. Sam. So Jeff, did you catch the part of the Silent Hill 4 stream where I was like, yo, my controller doesn't work or my DualShock 4, so I had to use a third-party controller? That was fun. I have no idea why the DualShock 4 doesn't respond to that game or emulator well. Okay, we're back to where we were. There we go, that's a lot better. Let's see. Now what's next? Probably this thing. Ah! So the DualShock 4 was working in every regard except for the analog stick. So oh my god, all this dust. So the left stick, everything else was working in the controller, but the left stick had a dead zone. Oh my god, in the left north quadrant of the controller, like in this side, and I have no idea why. I tried 2 different DualShock 4s, and it just took it as a dead zone, and I have no idea why. And I reset the parameters in the controller setup, and it just wasn't taking it. Whoops. Drop my screwdriver. Drop my jumbo screwdriver. I don't have a DualShock 4 near me, otherwise I would use a DualShock 4. I had my DualSense near me. Okay, so this is the fun part. We have to screw in all of these tiny ass little screws that was in the first board. Fun. Okay. I'm just doing the screws that I remember where they go first. See, I thought I had that installed. Let me check. Maybe I don't. Oh, I don't have that installed. I have the zip downloaded, but I didn't install it. Sam, you only went halfway, you stupid idiot. I'm using Joey's as a reference to see where everything goes, because there's some things that I'm like, what the fuck is this? Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is the part where I'm gonna be like, oh no, where do things go? Wait. Where's the other part? Where's the heatsink? I have to see where the heatsink goes. Okay, that helps. We'll save those for last. Okay, that helps. That helps. We have a better understanding of what we're supposed to be doing now. See, the thing is with taking apart an N64 as well is, I expected it to be a little bit more complicated, but it's almost just as complicated as an NES. It's the only other cartridge machine I've taken apart successfully. I think I might have taken a Super Nintendo apart once, but it wasn't to go that far. I didn't take it apart all the way. But I've taken apart an NES like 9 times. But an N64 is not really that complicated. It really isn't. I expected it to be way more complicated. I've never taken apart a Wii. That sounds terrifying. I imagine it's almost the same as a GameCube, which I've actually never taken apart a GameCube either, which I will probably eventually, because I have a GameCube that has a malfunctioning laser. But I've always wanted to take apart a Wii, but I can imagine it's a bitch, but I can't imagine it being harder than a GameCube. In what situation did you guys have to take apart a GameCube? I'm sorry, not a GameCube, a Wii. When did you have to take apart a Wii? Ah, shit. Oh boy, I just dropped a screw on the ground. I see it. Yeah, that's why I thought it wouldn't be an issue. It's because it literally is almost the exact same architecture. It felt like it was filled with sand. Okay. The system I've had the most fun taking apart was a Dreamcast. Dreamcast is such a fun system to take apart. I'm just kind of testing all sorts of screws here to see which one size this is. Shit. You've taken apart an NES like 50 times, Jeff, or a Dreamcast? You could disassemble an NES with a hammer, and I bet it'd still work. I'm inclined to believe you. You know, guys, I'm thinking about the screws in Joey's NES, and to be honest, I think that once I get this one back together, I'm gonna look at Joey's again, and I think I might be able to disassemble it without taking off the heatsink. I mean, while taking off the heatsink, because... well, maybe not. We'll see. Give me a minute. I'm working on this one right now. I'm gonna look at Joey's one more time after this, once we're done putting this one back together. And I just want to make sure. So Noah, I don't think you can. Based on what I've seen, Noah has subscribed. But maybe, because here's the thing, Noah. I've watched other streamers stream, and I've seen the first and the subscriber badge, so maybe once I get a subscriber badge, it'll show up, but the default subscriber badge, which is a star, maybe won't show up because it's the default. I'm sorry, guys. I know it might not feel like I'm doing much right now, but I'm just trying to get all these screws aligned. It's probably boring what I'm doing right now. I'm sorry. I've been scammed many a times, Noah. You being scammed once in your life is not the end of the world. Oh, it will! Holy shit, it will. Jeff's name is also up there for me because he's the top bit giver. Okay, feel like we're getting there. know what? Your guess is as good as mine on that one. I admittedly don't know. I assume that they're monthly, but I'm not 100% sure. Joseph, I swear to God, if you bring depression into my stream one more time, I'm gonna have to give you and Silent Hill a mean talk. Okay, I think I got all the screws that I need to get in. Now I'm gonna put the heat sink back on. Okay, guys, we're almost there. We're almost there. As a fun activity, guys, just while we're chilling, if anyone wants to mess with channel points and make me do something or whatever, feel free to mess with it. I know that I've got some custom rewards in there set up. The channel points is also going to get its custom a custom icon as well, too. Probably just going to be a mere B icon or something. Not going to sugarcoat that one. Are we still listening to lo-fi right now? Yes, we are. Okay. Okie dokie. And we got 4 more screws, and we're done with the board. This has been the most exciting stream ever. You all knew what you were getting into when you signed up for this shit. Oh, good. Glad someone likes the music. Joe. It's okay, Sarah. Sam likes to talk in the third person, too. Sam does it a lot. Joe, that makes me happy inside. That's kind of my ultimate goal, really, is I just like to create an environment where people could just put me on in the background, and I could just be ultimately a background thing. That's like my end goal as a streamer, if I could get there. I just like to be someone's background noise. Because I know that's what I look for when I look for a streamer. Also, Sarah is being a straight-up savage. When isn't she? You look at Sarah's driver's license, it says Sarah, blah, 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 savage. And then, like, the savage is, like, underlined viciously, and you see, like, a little blood trail off of the E. Like, where it's savage, in all caps, right? And then off of the E, it's like a little trail of blood. And it's underlined. Not necessarily in blood. We're not going to go that far. It's not going to be underlined in blood, but there will be a blood trail off of the E. Okay. Voila. So, real quick, now that everything is screwed back in, we're going to retest it, make sure that we don't need to go back. Sarah N. Wise. Occupation, shit poster. Let's try Pokemon Stadium 2. We have not tried Pokemon Stadium 2 yet. I'm not pressing that hard when it comes to the cartridge, because I'm scared I'm going to bend the pins, so. let me clean these pins really quick. The pins just might be dirty. There we go. I was like, the pins on the cartridge itself might be a little bit dirty, because I haven't cleaned this one in a hot second. Blah, says Ho Ho. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Okay. Last but not least. I have to make sure which one's Joey's shell and which one's mine. Joey's shell was the cleaner looking one, oddly enough. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's back on. So I just gotta screw in the initial chunks. Sarah, you frickin' daredevil. How the fuck dare you wear a glow stick necklace? Do you know what kind of message you're sending right now? Swear to God, Sarah. Swear to God. Well, thank you, Jeff. Thank you. It's green? The fuck, Sarah? Oh my God, go in. Thank you. Can someone help me pile drive the screwdriver into this thing for me? Can anyone out there please help me? Let me be more explicit. I want sex. Oh God. It's true. Okay, guys, a couple more screws left. You have a good one, Noah. Yeah. Now. Last screw. Last screw and we are done with this N64. Whew. Okay, one final test. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Progress has been made. Now, before I call this stream quits, I guess this might determine whether we call it quits or not, because I did realize that in the middle of putting this one back together, and I didn't break it, yes, Jeff, I did. I did not break it. In the middle of putting the first one back together, I also had no faith in me. I thought for sure it would not work. In the middle of putting the Goodwill one back together, I realized that maybe on Joey's, I can get away with not taking that screw off. Give me 1 second. I'm going to test something out really quick. Oh boy. Um Oh my god! Thank God. Okay. Okay, hold on. Maybe? Ah! Okay, so, Joey. If you're still there, Joey. If you're still there, Joey, there might still be hope, because the heatsink screw, the one that I tried to get off earlier, it's attached to the heatsink, but it's not attached to the board. So the heatsink is forever stuck to the board. So, bad news there, which I guess that part doesn't matter because we don't need to clean that part, really. But now we have access to your board. Okay, really quick. I'm not going to take the entire board off. I'm just going to... Well, God damn it, Joe. Your board is not that bad, actually. It's not that dirty. Like, it's not that dirty, really. It's actually... Your board is actually pretty immaculate. Yeah, that's what I'm personally thinking of. You guys hear that squeak? That's a delicious squeak. Sometimes the pins just need a good cleaning on the inside as well, in addition to the outside. Yeah, Joey, goddammit, your board's actually pretty immaculate. This is where so... Jeff, bad boy. Anyway, so, what I'm gonna probably suggest, Joey, is... I just gave it a thorough cleaning anyway. But if this doesn't work, then we might need to get the soldering kit. And then play around with the board a little bit. Because I couldn't get yours to start at all, so... I gave this the good old 1-2 buckle my shoe cleaning in the pins. So we're gonna see how well this works. It may work okay, it may not. We're gonna see. Okay, so we gave it a good cleaning. The board, I mean, and the pins. So now we're gonna plug it in and see what happens. Like I said, I tried this one before cleaning, and I did not get it to turn on at all. So, I'm gonna give it a go. No. So the LED light came on, but no video to the screen. So the power light came on, but it was having a cartridge reading issue, very much like the last one was. And then I cleaned the pins and it worked. Here we go. Test number 1 on Joey's N64. Yes! Hey! Yes! Stupid logo! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, where's my controller? Because I want to make sure the controller ports work, because you never know. So in addition to the cartridge not reading, other issues that an N64 can have is that there's no audio, which you guys probably can't hear because the volume's really low, but there is audio coming out of this TV. And then the controller port might be broken, so I'm just going to test the controller port really quick. Yes! Okay. The inside of the pins... So, Joey, your board was immaculate. The board was actually really immaculate, but the inside of the pins was probably what was dirty. So the fact that I was able to get in there through the board helped. So... But it was not turning on. I tried for like 3 hours yesterday to try and turn on your N64 in any way possible through cleaning it from the outside. But I didn't have the proper tools yesterday. I had the proper tools today, so... Yeah, boy. Heat distribution seems to be pretty solid. Nothing too hot, nothing too cold. Okay, now, expansion pack come out. There we go. Okay, so, yeah, we're gonna put this back together really quick, I guess. Not gonna take as long because it's already halfway built, actually. So all we gotta do is put this thing back on. Perfecto. This is where my work area is getting a little bit messy. Yeah. Uh-oh. Whoops. I forgot to put a part back in on the first one. I'll fix that later. Okay, so what we set out to do today was fix 2 N64s that weren't reading the cartridges, and we got a read out of them. So I feel like that we succeeded today. It was a rocky start, and it turns out what made it a rocky start it wasn't actually a problem anyway, but oh well, live and learn. good grief. Come on. Oh, right. You go here. Sam, you stupid. There we go. Joey, if you're watching this on an Apple TV, I would assume that the resolution is probably horrible, right? Because right now I'm blowing up my webcam on my desktop monitor. And that alone looks pretty bland. So I'm guessing since you're watching this on a TV, I'm guessing it's pretty terrible looking, huh? It's not the best webcam in the world, so I don't expect it to be. It looks fine, but you never wear your glasses. Gotcha. I got the gist of what you were saying. Okay. Six more screws and we're almost done. Is there terrible lag? I've not been lagging too much on my end. It's okay. I'm deciphering what you're saying. Okay, last screw, and then we are done with Joey's board. Jeff, I'm counting on it. If nothing catches on fire, I'd be very concerned. Which, when I was playing with matches earlier and trying to melt the screw, I was very confident that my entire, mass of what was in my hands was about to catch on fire. I was confident something like that was about to happen. But this is Joey's childhood N64, and I don't want to be responsible for it bursting into flames, so... Ah! I'm impressed that I did this too without any missing screws. I have no extra screws, implying that I've done everything right. Sam taught me to play with matches and scissors today. Correct. If you did not walk away learning exactly that, then what was the fucking point of today? Okay. Joey's N64 is all put back together. Let me just pop in his jumper pack one more time. We're gonna test it out one more time. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. We started off with one N64 functioning, two non-functioning. We end up with three. So far, so good. I'm the best Mario 64 speedrunner there is. Okay. And with that, we are all done. thank you guys for joining today. I know this stream started off a little rough with Joey's heat sink, but other than that, we got past it at some point. Thank you for joining, and I hope to do more streams like this in the future. But let's go ahead and end today's stream, ending on a high. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.